Welcome to Down the Line. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Seaside from Firewire and Rob Machado. This is something that we've been kind of waiting for to come in the shop ever since we've been seeing the footage come out. You've all probably seen it of Rob surfing these boards quite a while. Two things that just look so much fun. Kind of an evolution from his other boards in the range, like the Go Fish. This kind of takes the Go Fish and goes that next step further. He's just trying to design something that's going to allow for kind of a more high performance, more control and less kind of skatiness than the Go Fish, but still kind of capturing all those fun elements that we all loved about that board. And that is really what he's kind of captured with the Seaside here. So if we take a look at the plan shape, it's got tons of width up in the front, kind of similar to the Go Fish, and then tapers down to this nice, really nice little pulled in tail here. Again, similarly, you've got the tons of foam under your chest there. So these things just paddle like a dream. They fly into waves really early. Similarly to the Go Fish, kind of all that foam under your chest just allows you to paddle really nice and easily. Again, another nice feature that you see on a lot of Rob's boards, which I've come to really love about his whole range, is the way the tail kind of tapers down into that nice, really thinned out and refined tail. Taking a look at the bottom of the board, it's kind of an evolution of his boarding board channel. This one obviously you won't see the actual boarding board channel like we have on the Go Fish and the boards in the other boards in the range, but it comes into this really nice pronounced kind of double concave through the fins there, and this is something that Rob's designed specifically to work as a quad. So he wanted to design this board just to be a quad. That's why we've just got the quad boxes. And yeah, he didn't want to have the option to be a thruster, which I think is actually a really nice kind of touch. He's really put all of his efforts in to designing a board that just works well, kind of with the four fins. Some people have been experimenting and surfing them with keel fins as a twinning, just for something a little bit different. I myself, when I've just been surfing it, I've actually only just surfed this as a quad so far. The things absolutely fly. So yeah, tons of fun. The tail is really nice and refined. And like I say, that thinness in the tail and the way it's kind of pulled in just gives you an extra element of hold and kind of turning ability. You can really engage the rail, put it on rail really easily. So I've been surfing this board in kind of a whole range of conditions, and in the kind of weaker, mushier waves, it absolutely flies. It really does what it says on the tin. It's kind of got all those fun elements that we've come to love about the whole Rob Machado kind of range, but having it as a quad and having those extra kind of little features really refined in the tail just has given it that extra element of hold compared to like the Go Fish, and just an extra element of performance as you'd expect, and it really kind of does that job really, really well. Haven't surfed it in anything big yet. It feels like it's got enough hold kind of when the waves are good. Kind of surfed it in waves this big and clean when it's a pretty good day, and it feels like it goes real good. It also excels in the smaller stuff. I find it heaps of fun. One thing I would note with this board, you'll notice the volumes for sizes are pretty high, so pretty high volume. I would say it is worth going pretty short with them, just so they can kind of fit into the pocket really nicely. I think that's how you want to ride these boards. That's what I've experienced myself. I've been riding a 5'8", and that seems about right for me. I'm about 6'5" and kind of 95 kilos, but yeah, that's felt pretty good for me. This board's futures, so we've got the Rob Machado Future quad set, which is designed specifically for the board, kind of like a split keel in a way, and it just gives you real nice control. I've experimented a little bit with fins, but these obviously are kind of designed for this board, and I would say they are a winner. So the Machado Seaside, these things are just heaps and heaps of fun. Really kind of do what they say. You know, Rob's designed a quad that works really well. It takes the Go Fish, everything that we've loved about those boards, and just kind of adds in a little bit more performance and a little bit more hold, as you'd expect from a quad. Really nice to see a board that's actually just been designed purely as a quad, and yeah, these things are so much fun. I'd highly recommend them. If you've got any questions on the board, feel free to drop us an email anytime, or head over to our Instagram and drop us a message.